The African savanna is a tough neighborhood. It's a vast, sprawling landscape where survival is a daily challenge. It's a place where only the strong survive. Predators and prey are locked in an eternal dance, each day a test of endurance and strength. But even in this unforgiving landscape, the secretary bird stands out. With its striking appearance and unique hunting style, it captures the imagination. Imagine a bird. Not just any bird, but one that hunts venomous snakes for a living. This bird is a master of its craft, a true predator in every sense. That's the secretary bird, a creature as elegant as it is deadly. Its long legs and distinctive crest make it a sight to behold. This bird doesn't mess around. Forget swooping down from the sky like an eagle or hawk. The secretary bird prefers a more hands-on, or rather feet-on approach. It uses its powerful legs to stomp and kick its prey into submission. This bird is a natural-born killer, equipped with a unique set of skills that make it the stuff of legends. Its hunting technique is both brutal and efficient. With its long legs, lightning-fast reflexes, and a kick that could knock your socks off, this bird is the undisputed king of its domain. Its legs are not just for show, they are lethal weapons. In the heart of the savanna, a silent battle unfolds. The secretary bird moves with purpose, every step calculated. The secretary bird, with its piercing gaze, locks onto its prey. Its eyes are sharp, missing nothing in its surroundings. This is no ordinary bird. It's a feathered ninja, and it's about to deliver a strike that would make Bruce Lee proud. With precision and power, it takes down its prey, securing its place as one of the savanna's most formidable hunters. The secretary bird is a true African native, a unique and fascinating creature that stands out in the animal kingdom. You'll find this feathered warrior strutting its stuff across the savannas and grasslands of sub-Saharan Africa, moving with a grace and purpose that is truly captivating. From the open plains of Kenya to the sprawling savannas of South Africa, this bird calls these diverse landscapes home. It adapts seamlessly to the varying terrains, showcasing its resilience and versatility. Think wide open spaces, tall grasses swaying in the breeze, and scattered acacia trees casting long shadows. These elements create a picturesque backdrop for the secretary bird's daily adventures. That's where the secretary bird thrives, navigating its environment with an innate sense of belonging and mastery. It's a land of scorching sun, sudden downpours, and a whole lot of drama. The weather can change in an instant, adding to the challenges and excitement of life in the savanna. And the secretary bird? It's right in the thick of it, patrolling its territory with an air of confidence that says, "Don't mess with me." Its assertive posture and keen eyesight make it a formidable presence. But it's not just about looking good in this tough neighborhood. The secretary bird's survival depends on its ability to adapt and thrive in these challenging conditions. The secretary bird's habitat is its hunting ground, a vast buffet of unsuspecting prey just waiting to be, well, you know. With its long legs and sharp beak, it skillfully hunts down its meals, ensuring its place at the top of the food chain. Whether it's stalking through the tall grasses or delivering a powerful strike, the secretary bird is a master of its domain, embodying the spirit of the African wilderness. Now, let's talk about physique. The secretary bird isn't just some pretty face. It's packing some serious muscle under those feathers. Standing tall at about 4 feet, this bird is a giant in the avian world. Imagine a bird taller than your average toddler, strutting around with the confidence of a champion boxer. And speaking of boxers, the secretary bird is built like a heavyweight contender. Weighing in at around 9 pounds, it's no lightweight. But don't let the feathers fool you. This bird is all muscle. Those long, powerful legs aren't just for show. They're the bird's secret weapon, capable of delivering bone-crushing kicks that would make Chuck Norris proud. And with legs that can reach up to 5 feet in length, this bird has got some serious reach. When it comes to hunting, the secretary bird takes a rather direct approach. Forget soaring high above the ground or patiently waiting for prey to stumble into a trap. This bird takes matters into its own feet, literally. Unlike other birds of prey that rely on their beaks or talons, the secretary bird uses its powerful legs to hunt. Imagine a feathered assassin, stalking its prey with the stealth of a ninja. Its long legs allow it to move silently through the grasslands, making it a master of stealth. That's the secretary bird in action, It doesn't need to fly high or wait for the perfect moment. It creates its own opportunities. It struts through the grasslands, its sharp eyes scanning the ground for any sign of movement. Every step is calculated, every glance is precise. And when it spots its target, it's game over. The bird's reaction is almost instantaneous. With a sudden burst of speed, the secretary bird transforms from a graceful stalker into a feathered missile. Its long legs, built for speed, propel it forward with incredible force. It charges towards its victim, its long legs propelling it forward with surprising agility. The bird's speed is matched only by its precision. This bird doesn't mess around. It knows exactly where to strike to incapacitate its prey. It's all about speed, precision, and delivering a knockout blow before the prey even knows what hit it. The secretary bird's hunting technique is a marvel of nature, combining grace, power, and deadly accuracy. Section 5. A deadly dance. Now let's talk about the secretary bird's signature move, the death stomp. This isn't your average bird kick. It's a calculated assault, a meticulously honed technique that has been passed down through generations of secretary birds. Picture this, the secretary bird, facing off against its arch nemesis, the venomous snake. The snake, coiled and ready to strike, underestimates its feathered opponent. Big mistake. The secretary bird jumps into the air, its wings spread wide for balance. And then, it happens. With lightning-fast reflexes, the bird brings its long, powerful leg down on the snake's body. It's a dance of death, a graceful yet brutal ballet that leaves the snake stunned and disoriented. Section 6. Kicking it up a notch. Here's the thing about the secretary bird's kicks. They're not just powerful, they're scientifically engineered for maximum impact. We're talking about kicks that can generate up to 5 times the bird's body weight in force. To put that into perspective, imagine a 10-pound bowling ball being hurled at you at 40 miles per hour. That's the kind of force we're talking about here. These birds don't play around. They've got their hunting game down to a science. And their legs? Those are their lethal weapons. Each kick is precisely targeted, aiming for the snake's head or neck, delivering a fatal blow that ends the fight quickly and efficiently. Section 7. Not just a pretty face. Now, you might be thinking, sure, the secretary bird has got a mean kick, but what about brains? Is it all brawn and no brains? Well, my friend, you'd be wrong. The secretary bird is a cunning strategist, a master of its domain. It doesn't just rely on brute force, it uses its intelligence to outmaneuver its prey. For example, when facing a venomous snake, the secretary bird knows better than to engage in a head-on battle. Instead, it uses its agility and speed to its advantage, dodging the snake's strikes with ease. It's like a feathered matador, teasing the snake, wearing it down until it's vulnerable to a final, fatal blow. This bird isn't just a pretty face, it's got the brains to match its brawn. Section 8. Mamba on the menu. The secretary bird isn't afraid of a challenge. In fact, it seems to relish the opportunity to take on some of the most dangerous creatures in the savanna. And at the top of its menu? The black mamba, one of the deadliest snakes on the planet. Now, the black mamba is no joke. It's fast, it's aggressive, and its venom can kill a human in hours. But the secretary bird? It laughs in the face of danger. With its lightning-fast reflexes and those deadly kicks, the secretary bird turns the tables on this fearsome predator, making it look like just another meal. This bird is a true apex predator, a force to be reckoned with in the African savanna. Section 9. Masters of efficiency. In the animal kingdom, efficiency is key to survival. Every calorie counts, and wasting energy on a hunt that yields little reward is a luxury few animals can afford. But the secretary bird? It's a master of efficiency, a lean, mean hunting machine, perfectly adapted to its environment. Unlike other predators that might stalk their prey for hours, the secretary bird prefers to get the job done quickly and cleanly. A few swift kicks, and it's all over in a matter of seconds. This bird doesn't waste time with elaborate chases or risky maneuvers. It's all about maximizing its energy expenditure, ensuring that it gets the most bang for its buck, or rather, kick for its calorie. Section 10. The savanna's apex predator. So, there you have it. The secretary bird, a creature that defies expectations. It's a bird that hunts like a ninja, kicks like a mule, and strategizes like a chess master. It's a true marvel of evolution, perfectly adapted to its environment, a testament to the power of nature's ingenuity. The next time you think of birds, remember the secretary bird. It's a reminder that the natural world is full of surprises, and that sometimes the most extraordinary creatures are the ones we least expect. This bird is a symbol of the African savanna, a testament to the resilience, adaptability, and sheer awesomeness of the natural world. And as the sun sets on another day in the savanna, one thing is clear: the secretary bird reigns supreme.